101.1 Smart FM, the spirits of Indonesia. So we already with newcomer here.
Oh,
So
hi.
before I ask you about this question, the
Mhm.
topic today, probably you can introduce yourself for the smart listener.
All right. So I'm Eddie, and I am a student at the State University of Makassar, and I
Mhm.
study English literature.
Literature.
Yeah.
So how is your Independence Day? Like what have you done in Independence Day? Independence Day.
Well, to be honest, I didn't do anything. Like
Okay.
just woke up in the morning and to watch the
Oh,
TV. You know, like
the celebration.
yeah, the celebration. Yeah.
So okay.
That's only I did.
Okay. Do you know the topic, right? We are going to discuss about collaboration
Yeah.
versus competition.
Yep.
And in
That's
your
an
opinion,
interesting.
yeah, what do you think about this topic?
Well, because it's like to compare
Mhm.
collaboration and competition.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so interesting because those two things um, relate to each other, but they have nothing in common. Like it's different.
Okay.
It's just different between them, and and I think that those two things always happens in our lives.
Yeah,
Like
that's
especially
right.
especially at university maybe
Mhm.
you know something like that. Like
Mhm.
every place has these two things.
Yeah, and sometimes we stand in like in the middle, so we have to choose which one that we want to go with, right?
Yeah.
So, in your point of view, what is the most differences between these two things?
The most difference is that I think if we talk about collaboration,
Mhm.
it's always about having a lot of people working together.
Okay.
But when it's about competition,
Mhm.
then it's about tearing other people down.
Okay.
So I just think that it depends on how those two things happen
Mhm.
in what matter in what
Okay. Okay.
so yeah, so I think the difference is only dependent on how those two things happened.
Mhm.
Like maybe in competition there will be some good things about it,
Mhm.
and maybe there will be bad things about it too. And also same with collaboration.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, so you stated that in collaboration there's the advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah,
Tell us
exactly.
the competition.
Yeah.
So for Samantha, what in your opinion the disadvantages and the advantages of competition?
Uh, what is the advantages and disadvantages of being to compete and to collaborate?
Yeah.
So I think for the competition,
Mhm.
the advantages is um for competition.
Mhm.
So we are someone desire to be to be a better person.
Okay.
So we are triggered to upgrade ourselves to be
Mhm.
better, to be smartest, to be highest in
Mhm.
our rather than in our environment. And for the advantages, I think yes, just like Eddie say that before, like there will be like the stress that happen in our physical and emotional
Mhm.
because we are not we feel pressure
Mhm.
we feel pressure to compete to compete with others. So there will be like we will be like stressed out because
Okay.
we push to be the one to be better, to be the smartest, to be everything, to be plus in
Okay.
um, environment.
Mhm.
And for the collaboration, for the advantages is we to be the advantages we are for the collaboration we are for the collaboration. I think for the advantage for the collaboration is we are triggered to like to collaborate with others. So I think it's very useful in our life. Like we put our work, we work together by giving our best in our group and created the new things. So it will not like monotone. So we can create new things, and for the disadvantages to be a collaborator. So we feel like uh, there will be like maybe there will be like the injustice when we are work together to create a new things.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's very interesting. So I want to hear the opinion of our brother Kaidi related to the question that I asked to Samantha. So, in your opinion, what is the advantages and disadvantages of collaboration and competition?
Oh, well, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the advantages of well, first I want to talk about competition.
Mm-hmm. Competition.
So the good things about competition is that it benefit oneself, or let's say I'm in a competition with
Okay.
a lot of people. It benefits me because it's like I have to surpass a lot of people, not just one, but two or three or four, like a lot of them.
Okay.
And as we know that we all are different, and we have skills, we have our own,
our capacity.
yeah, exactly, abilities, different different talents.
Okay.
And we just need to do better than them.
Okay.
And that's what makes you a winner. Like
Oh,
a win,
okay.
you will win the competition if you're better than any of them. And that benefits me because, yeah, so I surpass them. And that's really something I see the positive side of it. But the negative side of it is that in competition we can only win alone.
Okay. Right.
And we don't have innovation because we are only getting better from anyone else in the room.
Yes.
It's not about so it's just like you can only win alone, and you don't have anything to. I think if we celebrate it alone,
Oh, yeah.
it even feels.
It's quite
yeah,
boring.
maybe it feels good, but
Ah.
it's better when you can win together. So when we talk about compet-
Competition, collaboration. Yeah,
collaboration.
competition.
Oh yeah.
Competition.
So I forgot what I talked about. Competition or
Competition.
competition.
Yes.
Okay. So in competition, I think I've said it before.
I mean,
Maybe it's-
you have talked about the competition.
Yeah.
So what about
So collaboration.
collaboration?
Yeah. So in collaboration, I think the good things about collaboration is that we can create innovation because a lot of people are come together and not just one talent, not just one skill, not just one ability, but they all are combined together to be one, and to mix them all. It makes it makes an innovation, like it creates an innovation because it's something new.
Okay.
And also that when we do collaboration, wait, I think competition, I forgot. Competition.
No, collaboration. You talk about collaboration. Yeah.
Well, it's so. I mean, I'm so confused with those two things because
Yeah.
they both sound similar, right?
Sound
Competition
similar.
and
Collaboration.
collaboration. Wow. So it's like I'm rapping here, like. Well, so Wait, what's again? Competition?
Collaboration.
Okay, collaboration. So in collaboration,
Yeah, the disadvantages of
yeah,
collaboration.
the disadvantages of collaboration. Mm,
You mentioned that the good thing of collaboration because we do it together, so we get new innovation, new things from others,
yeah.
so that can improve
Exactly.
our own self.
Mhm.
So what actually the disadvantages of those things?
Collaboration, right?
Yes, collaboration.
The disadvantages of collaboration is that you have to share um, you have to share something that actually is so hard to be shared with. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
like you have to mix something
Mhm.
that actually is hard to be mixed.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, we come from different opinions. We
Uh-huh.
come from different aspects of seeing life. So
Uh-huh.
when we do uh, collaboration,
Mhm.
you will you know, it will get
Yeah.
harder than when you do competition,
Yeah, yes,
because
yes.
you know, those
To unite
different
our
people.
opinion.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think
Yeah.
about it.
Okay, thank you very much. So I want to move to Samantha. Like we already talked about the advantages and disadvantages of those two things, and let's move to the other question. Like, in your opinion, when we have to compete each other and when we have to collaborate each other. Yeah.
So I think uh, when when we are when we are going to compete and when we are going to collaborate, it depends on like the condition,
The condition.
and also like the condition that happened to us. For example, like when we are in the competition for like
Mhm.
biology
Yeah, yeah. Competition,
competition,
Olympiad.
Olympiad. So we have to give our best. We have to work hard. We have to
Mhm.
learn um, to be the first one, to be the
Mhm.
first who pass to be
The winner.
the winner of
Mhm.
the competition.
Mhm.
And for the collaboration, I think it will be better for the collaboration when it comes to like when we are in class, for example.
Mhm.
So when our friends have like the idea to create something,
Mhm.
and also we have our own knowledge,
Knowledge.
and the other friends also have the other things they good at. So
Mm.
I think it will be better if we collaborate to create
Yeah.
like a new things. For example, we have like
Mhm.
organization like BPEC.
Yeah, yeah.
So in BPEC we have like a lot of
A lot
things
of.
who
Mhm.
have different things to be proud of. For
Yeah.
example, like there is someone who good at presenting something, so
Mhm.
they will be good to be a teacher, to be a coach
Oh yeah, that's right.
in our organization.
Mhm.
And there will be like someone who good at organizing. So
Mhm.
there will be like
The leader of
the leader of
the
organization.
yeah.
So I think it will be the time, or it will be good if we do like the collaboration
Mhm.
when if comes to create something new in
Mhm.
our thing,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
our life, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Mm.
So that's very interesting. Like uh, you and she talk about in collaboration we have to like unite every opinion in one perception, so we can go with that. We can go with that. But I will ask you after the commercial break. So stay tuned.